add a little bit of glue, and then you twist it around like that. You add a little bit of glue, and then you twist it just like that. Oh, hey guys, I'm just right in the middle of trying to get my little flower done, and I think they turn out so much fun. And let's see. You just take it, a little dab of glue will do ya. Do a little twist, and there we go. Aren't those cute? I mean, look at these. They're so much fun. So I want to show you guys how to make these today. And yeah, so let's get started. So what I have here is, this is a great way to use up your scraps. You just take it and you can snip them. You can like just take some long scraps, and they could be different sizes depending on how big you want your flower to be and how wide, really. So like if you, this one was only like, I think 8 inches, and then some of these are a little bit longer. So you could do, let's see, let's do about, you could do 1/2 inch, 1 inch, anywhere between there, and then we'll just do a little rip. I think that's a good size, just like that. I want to do a couple of these white ones with you guys. I have a fun thing I want to do with it. I think that'll turn out really cool. Okay, so let's see. So you just take it. You got your glue gun. That's what I'm using. And if not, you can use probably some Fabrifix glue would work. It just might have to hold it a little bit longer to let it set. Let it set up to dry. So I just take it and fold it like that. So you can fold it in half. And I do just a tight little turn a couple times. Just a dab of glue. Twist it away from you. And then just bring it around like that. So just a dab of glue. And then twist it. And just keep turning. And it comes together nicely. So you just do just a little bit of glue. That's my hard part, is a little bit of glue. I always do way too much. And then as you twist it, you just and I also notice, like, as you're twisting it and wrapping it around, as you get wider out, you just want to go loosely like that. You don't want to do it really, really tight, because then it doesn't look like a little flower, you know. It just looks like a little bud. Unless you're going for that, you know. You can have one that's just like a little bud that's not quite open. But you can see as you twist, it kind of brings the petals around. So you just take it and do a little dab here, twist away from you, and then just go like that. So just a tiny bit here, and then do a twist. And just continue doing that. And you come up with a beautiful flower. I think that turns out really cool. All right, so fun. And I did, on this one, I thought this was really cool. I added some threads. Great way to use up your threads. So let's see what you got here. It'd be kind of cool to have a little fabric pieces in it. Why not? I mean, this is a great way to use up your threads. I know I save my threads. And to give it some fun little, just whimsical texture behind it. So you can mix all this up. Let's see. mean, how fun is that? Isn't that neat? So yeah, that's definitely a fun way to use these up. And how I would use these is, these would be great in slow stitch project, which I do have one in mind for you guys, and I'll show you a little sneak peek. There's my little sneak peek here. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see how I put this all together, and we'll do some stitching and put this together. Doesn't that sound fun? So let me know. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. That's one way to use them. And another way would be great to add into your journals, your junk journals. You can add them onto a belly band, would be really cool, or into a pocket, or just have it in there for decoration, or you can use these on a cover of a journal. There's just so many different ways you can use these. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some more, and we'll continue. So I want to show you guys, I'm going to add this little cute little wooden button. It's like a little mandala, just a little mandala button. And my mother-in-law actually got this, she got a bunch of these off of Temu. So if you guys go check that out. I don't have the link or anything, it was gifted to me, but these cute little butterflies. So just go look on Temu and I'm sure you'll find all kinds of stuff. And then these little trinkets, fun little keys. So I want to add just a little bit of fun things to it. So instead of popping your needle through the back here, because it's way too much bulk, I just went through the side right there, just like that. And I'm just gonna go like this, and then you can hide your tail back behind it. So I'm just gonna do that and get this pinned on here, and I think this will look really cute. So just add some little accessories and stuff you have. So there, that's a fun little thing you can do. Let's see. Oh, and I did this one where I just added the little butterfly on the side here. I think that's cute. It just landed on the flower. Okay. And let's do this. Maybe have it hang from here. I don't think I drew, gotta tie a knot. Gotta tie a knot. Okay. Let's do love. Oh, and I'm just using just the floss here, just embroidery floss. So let's go like this. However far you want it to hang down. Just a little dangler. I think that'd be cute. Okay, so I got my key here, and what I want to do is just to hold it in place, I'm going to do a little tack of glue here, and I want to pop it down right there. Now you can just leave it like that, which I think is really cute, and it says love. It's a little love key, but I want to take it and just pop it through, do a little whip stitch or couching stitch. So then you could just go on each side of it like this and just take a little bit and go on each side. Or you know what? I wonder, I mean, you could do that. Depending on how thick your thread is and stuff, I would just go on each side of it like that instead of all the way through. But another thing you can do is just take before you put your key down, you can just wrap it like this. Just to have the thread on there, and it looks kind of neat. So you can just take it and wrap it around. Just to give it a little bit of something. I would just go back like this and just tack down just like that. I think that looks really cool, especially if you did, you know, different kinds of threads that pop out more and just, you know, to do a fun contrast. So these are some ideas here. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys about this. What I did here is as I was wrapping it, so you fold it like that, you take some thread. This is a great way to use up some of this thread, which I'm always looking for a way to incorporate my threads in a fun way here. So you just take it and just do the same thing, but you just have it in there. So you just fold it over. Twist it like that, and just, you know, don't think about it too much. I mean, these are just fun and whimsical, and they do not need to be perfect. So you take it and twist it. So you just have your threads in there, and then you can keep adding more if you want to. You know, just kind of pop some more in there before you do your next glue, you know. Just do a little dab of glue, twist it, and then just keep wrapping it around. There we go, and I think that turns out really, really fun. And then you got extra threads here. You can either wisp them around like that. Just hide them in the back, because these are great to glue down on the stuff, so you won't really see the back of them. So there we go. I think these turned out really fun. So you can also make these with different kinds of fabrics. Like you could use some ribbon to do it, some lace. That's what I did here, is with some lace. And then, yeah, I mean, they turn out really cool. Just, you know, this is just some avocado dyed fabrics that I have, some coffee dyed, and then I have the white. So what I wanted to show you guys, this is just all cotton. So it does a really good job, but you could try different fabrics and different textures and different things. And I'd love to hear down in the comments how you guys, you know, what different textures and fabrics you used, because I love hearing about that. And make sure to hit the like button if you guys are enjoying this video, and it gets out there further. So I want to show you guys a fun thing that I thought of, and I want to do it on video right now with you guys. So I haven't tried it yet, but let me go grab everything and we'll get started. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit messy here. Now, I'm just gonna take one of this is just cotton fabric, and it should absorb nicely. So what I have here is instant coffee and water in a spray bottle. So if you want to grunge it up, this is definitely something that's easy and fun to do. So we can just spritz it. Don't really need to spritz the back, but why not? And then you can just kind of smudge it around like that. Okay. Now I have my white Elmer's glue or PVA glue, water, and coffee mixture. So it's 50-50 water and glue. And then I just add coffee to whatever color. It's just instant coffee. So I just add that until I like the color and stuff to it. So there's no real measurement for the coffee. So now this is really nice to use because it leaves cool little blobs when it dries. So I got my fan brush and then just do some splatters. Just tapping you can go like this with your finger too. Just tap. Okay, I got some pretty good blobs on there, huh? Just dab some of that. Okay. I think that's gonna look really cool. So this is a fun thing to do for sure. And you can just add some coffee and stuff to it. Okay. Okay, next I wanna show you guys is my tie-dye stuff, which is RIT dye, which is a concentrated dye that you add water to. So now for a 4 ounce, these are 4 ounces, I would do like a half a lid. I usually take the lid and measure it, and I would do just like a half a lid, depending on how dark you want your tie-dye solution, you know. So I would do about a half a lid for 4 ounces. Okay, so let's see. So what I want to do is let's wet it first because that just helps with absorption. Okay, so just get it saturated. And we just start adding our colors however you want. So this is definitely something fun that you can do. So it's got greens, purple, aqua blue. This is neon green, and this is deep purple, and this was aqua blue. See, I like kind of leaving the white a little bit, and then sunshine orange. So those are the colors if you guys are interested. And it's just the RIT dye. I mean, look at that. Is that beautiful? How fun would this be for spring? To do a little tie-dyed flowers. I'm loving it. Okay, so move that to the side. Do a little cleanup. Let me go grab some other colors. Okay, so also this is a color stay, a fixative, and what I do after I tie-dye, I just have I do a cap full in this, and this is, how many ounces? 17 ounces, so I do about a cap full. And all I do is just go like this, and it helps keep the color in so it doesn't fade as fast. So just do a little bit like that, and there we go. You don't have to do that, but you know, it helps. Okay, we got that, and then I got some new colors here. What did I grab? I got golden yellow and cherry red. So those are the other two. We got the rainbow here. I think it'd be kind of cool to do the threads maybe, huh? So just play around. You know. Let's get that soaked in. Let's see. Do a little cherry red. You can see it spreading like that. It's so cool. A little golden yellow. Let's see. I really do love the aqua blue. It turns out so cool. It's just a pretty color, isn't it? Spread it around. And maybe throw a little green in there, since it's turning green right here anyway. Because yellow and blue make green. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I'm keeping some of the white so you can see the white through it. So isn't that fun? So you could dye the strings too. Let's see, maybe just some yellows. Some yellow. So this is something you could do with your string, is dye it. Just get it wet and take some red dye, and it turns out pretty cool. So you could even do a green, like leaves poking out the back. Okay, so this will definitely sit and dry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informational. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell on you guys to see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.